What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, sure. Goop! Ow. Okay, goop's not good. By the way, if you slide around in the goop for a little bit, you do become dirty. Mario's a goopy. If you go into the water, you clean it. That was totally on purpose, by the way. I was really trying to show that off. Anyway.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No, we do not. I believe it plays the entire thing again if you press yes. I'm unsure if you're able to skip it. Anyway, yeah, this is Flood. This is going to be the main thing we're using throughout, well, the entire game. The base version of HUD comes with... HUD? okay, first like 10 minutes and we're already getting the bad speech. The first version of Flood that we get comes with two modes. One of them, you just kind of squirt in front of you. If you hold down the right trigger only halfway while moving, you can, well, move and shoot. But if you press it all the way down, you would stop and you have to aim like this. If you spin the control stick and press A, you do a little spin jump. You can combine that with Flood for like a sprinkler effect. Very cool. The second mode, in the mode that's probably a lot more significant, is the hover nozzle. The hover nozzle lets you just hover in midair, which, yeah, that's all it does. But in a game about platforming, that's pretty significant. We're running low on water. Well, not really, but there's a little pile of water here. You can press R, and you now have full. You can do that from the ocean, too. Anyway, let's go attack the goop. You have to spray for a little bit of water. Oh no, it's a goopy piranha thing! You literally just shoot in its mouth like 3 times. Very intimidating boss. A lot of mechanics here. I know you might struggle with this one, but it's down. And that's our first Shine Sprite. Which are pretty much like the stars from Super Mario 64 or Super Mario Galaxy, moons from Odyssey, etc. As we can see here, we are clearly wanted. I don't know why we're wanted, but we are. Although we're looking kind of brown. Let's go clean off this Pianta. Oh, by the way, I know everybody mentions it, but during Flood's introduction, like in the bottom left corner, there's like different Mario games. Whoa, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on! It's you! This whole mess is your fault! I don't know how, we literally just got here, but okay? Let's just take the Shine Sprite. This is ours now.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
So we are immediately gonna start slacking off. Welcome everyone to Super Mario Sunshine. I already triple jumped. I'm so good at this. The only Mario game where it's been 10 minutes and you're already a convicted criminal. Oh Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. Did you really? That's a pineapple. That's clearly a pineapple. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. Well, I'm a convicted criminal, okay? I think I have bigger problems. I want to go home right now. Sure, pack your bags, okay? Let's flee the country. Anyway, if we talk to this toad over here... Everyone on this isle loves to do the box breaker. Just jump up and press the L button above a box. Ka-smash! Why don't you give it a try? Yeah, that's what the ground pound is called. The box breaker. It's very culturally significant, I promise. If we talk to this guy... Hey, I think you're in need of a pair of my special sunshades. Oh well, then again, maybe you're not ready. You need to spend a bit more time here on Isle Delfino. Come on back when you think you're ready for a pair. See ya. I'm not used to reading because of Limbo. I'm gonna have to cut that out. If you talk to this guy later in the game when you have more shine sprites, he will actually give you more, he'll give you completion bonuses. And I'll go over them probably near the end of the game. Well, I'm pleased to see you're safe, I must tell you. We were walking around town earlier, and it seems the area near the Shine Gate is still quite bright. Perhaps you should check it out, Master Mario. Sure. But, before that, I wanna point out that Peach is hiding a banana. There's just a banana up here. Don't know why. We'll never know why, but it's up here. Now, he's not lying. If you look over here, it is, like, really dark on this side of the map. But, over here... What was that? Why did I just fail at existing? Anyway, over here, it is actually quite bright. Maybe, like, this looks like how it's supposed to. There was one more thing I want to show off before we actually do what we're supposed to. We've been slacking off this entire time. And it's... Okay, can I not bonk? It's over here by the docks. Okay, nice. Boathouse, closed. Please come again. So this is actually the Blue Coin Shop. I'll talk about it a little bit later. I just wanted to show off that it was here because, well, a lot of people don't come here before they start playing the game, you know? And by the time you come over here, it usually is open. So I just wanted to show off that it is actually there earlier. It's just closed. Let's get around the Goopy Pineapple. And I do hope that this is a unique boss that we haven't fought before. Oh! It's the Goopy Piranha Plant! Again! Okay. maybe it takes more hits? Maybe it's harder. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably a lot more oh, okay. Never mind.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Yep, I'm standing right in front of you. Peach is completely colorblind, but we're gonna chase after her. Now, a good thing about Shadow Mario fights is you just really, like, half hold the R button, and most of the time you can get him pretty quickly. I'm just gonna warn you, Shadow Mario can be really annoying depending on where he is. Ow, 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 not fair, completely unfair, you shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm gonna do a classic, and I'm gonna go to where he's going. Where is he? He's gonna come over here. There he is. Oh, you see how he, like, teleports? He's waiting for me to get close. And boom! He just teleports me away, because of course he does. Well, let's chase after him. Bianco Hills, road to the big windmill. So, welcome to Bianco Hills. This is the first world of Super Mario Sunshine. This is like the equivalent of Bomb Battlefield. If we actually turn around, there's a sign here. Rika Harbor to the left and Peanut Park to the right. This sign is actually telling the truth. If we go look, you can see Peanut Park over there with the Ferris wheel. And you can see Rika Harbor down there. I almost thought it was in the distance, but no, that's Isle Delfino. And it's actually really cool that you can just see the other areas of the game. Because you wouldn't really think that you'd be able to, right? But you can. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure that's just a low resolution image. Like, if you went out of bounds, I don't think I don't think Rika Harbor would be down there. But you know, it just makes the game feel a little bit more interconnected. There's the Here's the sunglasses guy in Bianca Hills. He's actually in every single world of the game. Let's slide down the water slide of natural water slideness. Yes, English is my strong suit. English is my passion. We go over here. Did I just say if we gum? Whatever. There is yet another goop thing for us to spray. Oh no, it has boulders! I guess this one's gonna be, like, a special boss. Oh. I guess not. Well, I mean, maybe it has more health, I guess. Who am I kidding? No. It's the exact same boss. Even if it had more health, it would still be the exact same boss. And there's our second Shine Sprite. It's like second of many to come. Wow, I am just filthy right now. Okay, so we're actually gonna go right back in. Okie dokie indeed. Down with Petey Piranha. This mission's great, and by great I mean uncomfortable. So I'm pretty sure this game was actually the introduction to Petey Piranha. He's not like a major Mario character or anything, but he's shown up a few times. Like, I think he's in Mario Kart, isn't he? I don't know. I might be completely wrong on that. I don't really play much Mario Kart, gonna be honest. So we're actually gonna go the exact same way as last time, except now there's like a little hill for us to be on. This is kind of scary. Yeah, that's the power of holding half the trigger. The reason why this is really a mechanic, I think, is because the GameCube introduced analog triggers. And, you know, obviously analog inputs with analog triggers would make a lot of sense. I have actually played this game with, like, completely, digital, input. But it just didn't work that well. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. It was completely playable. It just wasn't the same. Anyway, we're trying to get up the hill, but there's a lot of goop. Not gonna lie. If you sprayed those muddy balls that were coming down on you, you would actually see that they were just piranhas. Or piranha plants that kind of rolled up. By the way, with those streams, I don't even think you need to shoot under them. I think it just automatically refills your flood when you go under. And we're at the very top of the windmill. And now we just ride. I might just cut to when we're at the top. Okay, we're near the top now. And, well, let's go get the Shine Sprite. We're gonna hover to it. Nope, never mind. Okay, Petey Piranha boss fight. This is probably one of the more uncomfortable bosses in this game. Actually, what am I saying? They're all uncomfortable. Basically, we gotta drown him, and then once his stomach expands, we ground pound on his fat belly button and make him cough up all the water. And then we do it again. We inflate him. And ground pounds. Honestly, this takes the cake for the most disturbing Mario Sunshine boss. Actually, no it doesn't, because there's probably even worse things. No, those more violent things I want to say. I think this might actually be the most disturbing. Anyway, let's make them all crusty. Ew. Well, at least we got a sunshine, a shine sprite out of it. Mario, grab it. There. The Hillside Cave Secret. This is our first secret mission of the game. These will be a recurring type of mission. And it's kind of like an isolated Mario level. You'll see what I mean. By the way, if you spray the ground in front of you and then slide, you slide down the hill because that was uphill. I'll try to show it off in a place that's more flat. You can like create like a water slide for yourself. I can't imagine that would feel very good, considering you're sliding on concrete, but it is what it is. Can I show it off here? No. Wow, I'm so good at showing things off. I'll probably show it off later. Okay, what's actually supposed to go down here? Make it, make it, make it! Okay. Just keep on going, keep on going. And we can hop over here and go into the hole. So if we'd noticed, Mario was wearing a strap there, so how did Shadow Mario just kind of yank it off? Like you think it would be attached to him. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to this first secret stage. Or another name for these could be called Floodless stages because, well, you don't have flood. This is just a pure platforming challenge. It's also probably one of the harder sections of the game just because you don't have flood, and flood's like such a crutch. I use spin jumps a lot here because the air is really fun. Don't get crushed by the... Or not crushed, but pushed off by the Game Cubes of Death. No! Okay, welcome to the first secret stage. This is definitely the first attempt. Yeah, totally. Well, okay. I am scared. I'm thoroughly spooked. We're fine. Everything's fine. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way, please. Okay. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. I don't know why I was... I don't know why I was scared.